That's what you when it says that like I did, go ahead and find me in the party chat and then click on view broadcast because it's still broadcasting. Yeah. You barely see it? Okay, let's see. Whoops. Need to go to my Enigma orders. You can see though, right? Whoops, no. I'll go solo. I need to go solo because that way nobody joins. I'm gonna set my location. As you saw, if you saw a little bit of it, you would see that I need to do the 100 enemies at a certain level. I think there's one more after this for the DLC. 150 enemies, 100 plus level. Okay. I'm not using my Paragon right now because I had to. I took it off just because. You know what I mean? Fight him? It'll be too quick. I mean, like, if I have this move on, let me do this. It'll be too quick. How strong are they? This one's probably the weak. This guy's probably the weakest out of the three in the area. What? Whoops, I messed up. That I wanted that. See? Didn't need to buff really. You'll see what's in the chest soon. Yep. Let me see, that's the wrong ability. I didn't want to use that ability, so... Yeah, I didn't want to use that one. I gotta swap it back. I must have set it on accident. Set pellets. There we go. There we go, I said it correctly now. Whoops. There we go. And now I have to change the, why is that set up like that? Shouldn't be. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. What am I what? It's not very good if you think about it, because it's not a regular thing, it's one of those modded equipments, so. Oh, look at that. I just got this. I just fell through the wall, and then it took me down here. What the heck? I know. I glitched through the side wall over there, and it put me under the map. There we go. I got back up. That was hilarious. I know, sometimes the game glitches and you go through walls and stuff. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes it glitches and you go through walls. I literally just fell through over here. Let's see. There we go. I put all three of those on. I do more attack with my skills than I do with the other stuff. That's fine. I'm trying to get all the enemies I need to. My skills too. It's funny though how I went through that map. You want to see another go through the map that's easy to do anytime you want? Okay, I'll just... Huh? How did I do a backflip? This. You see? You go forward, press the control backwards, and then jump again before you move, before you can recover as much. So if I'm attacking him, I can do this. Look. I'm targeting an enemy, so it's easier to do that. Also, let me show you something. Okay, so oh, I can't really do that. It's because this is a low-level enemy, but if, for example, if I were to keep slashing him, right, and then with sword skills, I mean, well, I can do it like this. Then watch. If I use that and I go, I just have to target an enemy to do it. Okay, there we go. Oh, nope. Okay, so I guess I have to do it when I have a chain going. Okay, but if you use a move and you got, like, say 2 chain, 3 chain, and then you sidestep, you'll notice that the spark pops up after you sidestep. If you click it at the right timing, you'll keep your chain while sidestepping or back jumping and using your skill. That's another trick you can master. You get what I'm saying? Also, for some Enigma skills that require you to do a just skill, which is different than using skills or skill chains. You have to slash, 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 slash. When you see the yellow dot, click your skill. Yeah, because you notice when you use your skill, it shows a green sparkle, right? I mean a blue one. Well, if you do a regular slashing instead of skills, 4 times, with the katana to be exact, you'll see a yellow one pop up. If you time it right to click the yellow one a little after it pops up, I mean you have to wait that little delay time before or it won't work, it'll count as a just sword skill. You'll hear a different sound, ching, and it'll be that yellow will make it into a sword skill which you can chain off of. But yeah, just sword skill requires you to hit the yellow thing. All right. What?
What am I supposed to do in the heart of
Hmm. No, it just always says that even after you beat the game, the story mode. It's when you go to Aincrad, it's just gonna make you redo the final boss. You know what I mean? He doesn't drop anything really though.
Make your way to the heart of Minecraft?
Oh yeah, in the Japanese version, I heard somebody already made it to 4,000 or something.
What?
And that's not like the last level. And from what I can tell, they gossiped that the final boss looks like the one from the DLC. I mean, no, the final boss looks exactly like the one from the final story mode boss, except he's extremely harder.
Oh, I'm about to go fight the Lord of Inferno.
You are?
Yeah.
He's
Think I
pretty.
have a chance?
You want me to go fight him? You said?
No, think I have a chance.
Oh, you? It's possible. I mean, I was using a full Lord of Inferno. You said. It depends on his speed, really, and his attack-wise, you need a lot of defense, right?
Yeah.
Aqua Revere, Magma Revere. Wait, Lord of Inferno, you said? I made a mistake. That's not what I was thinking of. Okay, well, Lord of Inferno, yeah, but let me show you this. This is what's cool. Before I continue what I'm doing. You know, did you know that once you get the DLC and you have, there's three, and I mean three bosses at Sanctum Anti-Chamber. Lord of Inferno, which is the ticket you get for free. DLC 1 content that was paid, which is Comeback King. And then DLC 2, paid, which is going to be the something Tyrannical Tyrant or something like that. I don't remember. But it's the dragon from DLC 1, except extremely harder because the dragon from a DLC 1 paid has an AoE attack that it's got so much power. It's not necessarily an insta kill. It's more of it's got so much power in it that it can kill anybody in one shot. It's got so much attack. Um, so let me just say this though. When this guy, the way he differs from the one in DLC 1 is that when you knock him down, if he gets back up after losing about half or maybe of his health or so, guess what happens? The AoE has a cooldown period, but for him, he instantly uses it.
Dude, I don't want to fucking fight this boss. I don't want to fight him.
Lord of Inferno?
Yeah, I'm not nearly strong enough. I can't use crystals.
Yeah, you can't use crystals. Take a look at the broadcast. I'm gonna fight the third DLC boss. This is considered to me being, I think this one's the hardest boss in the game if he's on Nightmare. The hardest. Alright? I think he's the hardest in Nightmare mode, so.
Definitely gonna get stronger before I fight this motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay, so let me show you. Life conversion, and full strength.
Level 1 fucking 100.
And then I'll buff up. I really don't need to. As you can tell, I have I'm using modified gear, but it's cooldown gear pretty much. Can you see?
No, I'm on
Yeah. Um. Okay. It's time.
Yo, yo, yo,
Who is that? It didn't show a notification because I'm on this. Usually it tells you who joined the party or something, but it didn't show because I'm on this streaming for him to see, pretty much. I know. No, he left for a second so he could go to the bathroom. Oh, Amarok, is that it, or? Night Rider. Oh, you sound different, that's why.
I was like, yo, I'm gone.
Yeah, you sound different.
I know. That's because I just took a piss.
Well, I'm fighting, like I said, what's his name?
Oh my fucking god.
What? Got life conversion. There we go. Yeah?
Now all we got is big ass motherfucker.
This is on Nightmare, as you know. Look at my SP. It's cool how my SP does that, huh? Don't you see my SP? Well, there are two people watching. You're not watching one of them?
I just wasted it. Stupid block.
Mhm.
Die, motherfucker. Motherfucker, stop moving. Oh my god. Stupid. They move me so I can't fucking see anything. Motherfucker. Die. I can't take any more hits. Run, bitches.
I mean, pretty soon I'm gonna go into regular multiplayer if anybody... Oh, well, actually, no. I'll set a password. Never mind, not a password. What should I do? Oh, yeah. But I'm probably just gonna, set a password and... No, actually, it'll be open lobby. I'll just go online gameplay while open lobby. Let's go back. Oh, let's get rid of all these guys. So I can get back into the room. There we go. I'm gonna go into multiplayer and have an open room. Wait for 3 people and then go. Who have DLC, I mean. Hopefully. Let's go to multiplayer. Oops, no. I messed up. Form parties, what I want.
Shit. Fuck this shit. You still there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. least they're level 74 this time.
I guess one person's enough because he has that stuff for now.
Yay, complete. 870 XP, fuck yeah.
Hopefully, so it says they have the DLC. Hopefully, if it says all players must have DLC, then that means we can't do it. Yes, it says that. Now let's check the levels. He's 100, so he's got it. He's 67, so he's the one that has to be kicked. There we go. Messed up. Shoot, I forgot. It's this way. Keep going straight. This way.
Dude, I got this motherfucker.
Nice. You're dueling?
Yeah. I'm ranked 392 now.
Nice. Looks like are you doing a free duel or what?
I'm doing a single player duel.
Hmm. Single player. In other words, you're doing a stone statue and Kirito
No,
or PvE.
no. It's part of the storyline. I
Stelvius
just
Ruins
got a
PvE,
chest for
right?
beating the guy. I just got a chest for beating the guy. And guarantee I'm gonna
Okay,
PvP him.
it's probably Stelvius Ruins and it's a PvE arena, player versus environment, which is a monster is environment considered.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's probably Stelvius Ruins and it's a PvE arena, player versus environment, which is a monster is environment. By the way, even though it doesn't look like you guys can hear him for some reason, I'm talking to my friend. When I say stuff that's not what we're doing. Whoever's watching. There we go. Hopefully all these people have DLC. Yep, they do. They have the DLC. Nice. Well, so let's do that. Okay. Nice. Okay.
What's you about to do?
What am I about to do?
Yeah.
How do I'm gonna temporarily, like, pause the broadcast. But how do I do that again? I can't remember. Do you remember?
No, I don't. Oh shit, I almost fell off
How do I
Minecraft.
do it? Share and then subtract. Press share button, broadcast settings. Oh, there it is. And then, no. Sorry, how do I do that again? Audio sharing. Never mind. Okay. Sorry, whoever's watching. Okay, I'll just. It's back on. I'm just gonna swap around again. Oops, no. By the way, whoever's watching, if you have this sword art game, feel free to friend me if you want. I'll wait 1 minute. If no one pops up, then changing. Okay. There's not very many people in it, that means. Let's go to... Yep. What'd you say? Okay. Okay. What's next on the agenda? Maybe some chaos seed farming. Okay. First, I forgot I have to empty my inventory real quick. Let's see. Stuff. Sell that real quick, and then go chaos seed farming. Oh wait, before I go custody farming, I have to check my Enigma orders. That's right. I can hold up to 2 more other than what I have. I'm just gonna go see if I can grab them real quick. If there are any I want.
Fuck.
What?
Oh, the event. I can't believe fucking event.
Wow.
It said reach the objective without rolling stone on the body. Now I'm
The
gonna
easiest
break
way is to
it
use
down.
a AoE sewing slasher ability and kill the enemy with extremely high attack gear before they even see you. One attack kills you kill them in one attack and then they don't see you.
Yeah, well, I don't have that gear.
Hmm. Vitality and defense. Oh, defense plus 10. Okay, I might actually earn that up later. Grab it. Okay.
Fuck, I'm
Whoops,
so
that's an accident.
far.
Now, invisible enemy farming time.
Invisible enemy, what the fuck?
Huh?
Why, how the fuck are you supposed to find an invisible
You've got a
enemy?
radar thing from the DLC that lets you see it. And they dropped something called a Chaos Seed, which the goddess statue gives you gear with a kind of like how you saw my sword had a frame on it, a yellow frame, right? Well, the goddess statue, once you collect 1 Chaos Seed, you need 4 4 of them to complete a quest, which they drop from invisible monsters. And once you complete the quest, you get either an armor or boots that have a kind of like a blue sparkling background with that border frame that I told you saw. And apparently there's an awakening order for it that has growth level on it that you can use. And at the same time, you can +9 it. The effects don't work in PvP, it says. So, but either way, it's gonna have highly good gear if you do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there he is. Invisible dragon, yay! There you go. Let's...
Okay, what the? There's no fucking enemies after me.
Are you watching my stream? You'll see invisible enemies.
There's nothing after me. It says I can't, I'm trying to teleport, and I can't do it.
I started off with 5 Chaos Seeds, so let's see if I get another one. Oh, there he is. Nope. I should have brought some high boon and boon potions other than what I have. Oh well. Yep, there's no more. Map. Next area.
All of the stuff.
Oh, what the? I did not notice this. I must have some... Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have all... I have my drop rate on, not my other gear sets. There you go. Gotta wait till I can use it again. There we go. That way. And there he is. Get rid of you. Go over there. Yes, got a chaos seed. Whoops. Map. There's none here, okay. Just want to see what is that type of element. Okay. Oh, I guess I can use it maybe. Let's check. Yep. The heck? Oh, that's why. Okay. Chaos seed, yes. Oh, Austin is dead. There she is. Chaos seed. Okay. So this is the one I need to use it for.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. Welcome back.
We had to go get some lunch.
Hmm. I've been streaming for an hour and 4 minutes.
Damn.
And it still hasn't stopped, huh? Over there, huh?
You're going solo.
Who is? Me?
Yeah.
I am? You said?
Why don't you like do it with the party?
Yeah, I got done with that a little bit before. And now I'm doing this. Invisible enemy farming. Watch, you'll see it. Invisible enemies as soon as I make sure I can teleport. There we go. I already got them in this area, so I'm going to a new area. See if there are any over here. Let's see. Yep, there's some. Wait, there it is, see?
No, this is loading.
Right here. Only when the sonar's on you can actually attack and hurt them. So. Alright.
Okay. Oh, you're fighting with Silica.
Yeah. Oh, did Asuna die? No, she didn't. She did. Oh, she did. Yeah, I see the X on there. Okay. I'll go get her in just a second. Or I can just leave her and then get her later. So it is over there. Here they are. anyways, so... Even though it'll revive her with 1 HP if I do this. Just go to a different area. Or go back to town. She'll have full HP if I go back to town. See, she's back. See, she's back. Let's see. I already got the light element I needed. Am I there yet? No. No. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oops. And if that's the case, let's use this then. Whoops, nope, wrong move. Oh, shiny hollow. Oh, it's still recasting, I guess. Didn't know I used it already. Okay. And that's the case. There we go. Basically, what you farm the invisible enemies for are chaos seeds if they drop. Nice. Whoops. It would be nice to see it. So you're not watching anymore? Or? I was just asking. What? Because I'm pretty soon I'm going to do some sacraments. I need to get some more SS damage gems. What? Fuse sacraments?
Yeah. What is that? What does it do?
Give me just a second, alright? Let me get back to... I finished off the last guy. I'm gonna go back to town now. Yep. I'm gonna have to go... In order to go back to town, I have to go... Whoops, no. Map. Go to a teleporter. So fusing sacraments, what you're gonna do to do that is equipment. You see how my ones have slots slotted, right? And those are attack speed gems. I know the video video streams are always behind, but you see that the slot ones are attack speed gems. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. This right here. This is a pure red crystal. It'll pop up on the video in just a second.
Oh, I have the crystals.
Yeah, you use those at the blacksmither. Let me go to the field again real quick, because I can just use. This is a cool thing. Instead of going to the blacksmither inside the town, you can just, if you have a blacksmith in your party, you can go to the map, go to a place, and then blacksmith there. But yeah, I'm showing you fused sacraments real quick. That fused sacraments is basically you select an armor, then you select a gem, and you slot it. Yeah, And if you want to put a different gem on it, you don't necessarily get it back. You more of the fact destroy the one that's on it, and you put that one in place of it. All right.
So I have like a ton of sacrifices.
Nice. I used to have a whole bunch of SS damage.
Crystals, I have a pure red crystal, and then I got like several fucking pure blue crystals.
But you gotta make sure you get ones like mine, where the best ones have effects on them.
Yeah, all of mine have effects.
That's good. But yeah, look, this is a little trick to get SS ones. Um, did you know that you can just go directly to the boss to get the SS one?
Okay, I have two pure red crystals, two pure.
Let's see, where was it? I think it was over here.
Pure blue, pure blue.
Right here.
I have three pure blues, maybe four. Yeah, I got four.
I used to have 13 SS ones, but I used some on my gears. But anyways, look. If you're looking at the stream, I'm gonna go to this area.
Yeah, I got four pure blues, two pure red, two pure orange. Whoops, I don't want to go to one.
You see, I'm opening my menu and I'm on the stream and I'm logging out.
Yeah, mine have effects. Strength plus 4, VIT plus 7, CRT plus 5. They all have effects on it.
Nice. But look at me. I'm going to this specific dungeon in the video. Once it loads. Pretty much this is all I have to do to get an S rank, because it's a tier 3. And then once I get S rank, it's a possible chance of getting the gem. This is all I have to do. Let me first put that on. Whoops. There we go. Got what I wanted on. I gotta put my regular equipment on, that's right. I don't have my regular equipment on. Oh, that's probably because you have to do tier 2, you have to start tier 2 dungeons first before you can do any of that. No, tier 2 I said. There's a few of them in tier 1. Once you beat all the tier 1 dungeons, then tier 2 is unlocked by going to the inn. You can tell by the number located below it or above it, I can't remember. But anyways, click this. I got SS damage gem right now. Let me show you. Okay, so let me show you. Let's go to an area that has 1, 2, and 3 most likely. 1, 2. Well, this only has 2. Okay, you see the number above it, how it has 1? That's tier 1. And then if it has a star next to it, you've already completed that dungeon at least once, no matter what the difficulty and what the rank you got was. Alright? You can even do them in multiplayer. It's preferred to do tier 3 in multiplayer because most of the tier 3 ones are extremely hard. Me, I'm doing a tier 3 right here now because I'm able to do it because of my power, but as you saw in the video, you only have to kill those 2 enemies, kill the boss, and then you get S rank, as long as all your partners are alive and such, alright? Let's see if I get another S rank gem, SS damage, real quick. I need at least 2 more. 1 more. extremely good setup. S rank.
So I think this is one of the few dungeons I haven't completed yet.
The ones without the star next to the number means you have not done it yet. The stars indicate you've done it.
So what do I have to do?
You have to literally just complete it. Which dungeons are you doing? I'd have to go there and check what the thing is required.
Doing the rooms with Castle Vesta.
Give me a sec. I've got to go back to. It's faster if you do it in solo multiplayer. The reason being is there's a wait time before you can get out of the dungeon. About 15 seconds after you complete it. So this doesn't have that. Multiplayer doesn't. So you said, where was it?
Ruins at Castle Vesta.
That's in the Vespero Plains.
No, I've already defeated that dungeon.
Jewel Peak Lake.
It's in the desert.
Desert area? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Furious Cradle, no. No, no. I'm looking for the tier 1. There it is. Ruins of Castle Vesta. Okay. I'll go there real quick and check what you have to do, alright?
I'm trying to cast the shield. Oh, yep. I figured it out. I finally figured it out.
Oh, you figured out what to do?
Yeah. I actually
Okay.
think the enemy's blocking my path too long.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay, before I do this, okay, so you want to see watch the broadcast. I'm going to show you how to get out of bounds like that thing I told you about earlier.
That's cool. I'm trying to complete this dungeon quickly.
Okay.
I'm heading to Key Point Blue to stop the enemy assault.
Well, either way, I'll just...
You know what? Fuck that. I'm just gonna complete the fucking dungeon. Fuck this.
So you're not watching right now, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Well, whoever's watching, this is going to show you what I was going to show him just a second ago before he said he's not going to see. So,
I'm trying to complete this freaking dungeon.
here it is. This is how it starts. And I haven't completely figured it out, but
Yeah? My bad. Okay, I'm back.
okay. Look at the broadcast real quick. Whoops.
I'm still in this dungeon.
Okay. Yikes, messed up. Shoot. do this again one more time. There we go. Anyways, I gotta figure out a different path to get up there. Oops. Oh, I'm taking the sword away. The way it doesn't bother me. Almost messed up that time. Ah. That's what I was looking for. This is the area I was looking for. Can't remember how I got up there. Shoot. Okay. Nope, that didn't work. Nope. Let's do this then. Ah, the heck. Okay, I guess I have to go back over there then. That's the way I have to do it.
Fuck! Motherfucker!
Didn't? Oh, what the heck? It pushed me off. I almost had it. I was trying to get up above. Wow. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There we go. This is. I'm almost back where I wanted to go. Where the hell is it? Here it is. I think. No, doesn't look like it's it. Oh. You know what, I'm gonna put my life conversion on. There we go. That'll help. Whoops. Ah. Up here. Almost. Level the weapons fast. You basically just have to +9 stuff. And also, depending on what the item is, there's growth level for the Enigma order items, and there is like awakening orders for the paragons and other weapons. They can make the regular legendary weapons go +19 max after you've gotten +9. Where's the item? There it is. And let's see. Ah, shoot. I totally forgot about my HP. Okay. Did it? No. That's funny. Okay. Look at hey, look at this broadcast. Whoops. Get you out of the way. I did not know that, and that is hilarious. Got up. Basically, the attack I'm using is life conversion, and when I run out of SP, it uses my HP instead of SP, so it's really helpful when doing something like this. I'm not doing it right. Okay, let's see, where can I go then? Ah, over here. Put the sword away so I don't mess up. Ah, what the... Yeah, that is hard. Luckily I've already got mine max, but including Yui, but that took a while. Let's see, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Over there. Oh no, that was wrong. I'm back over here, good. I messed up, okay. Okay. Let's see, where am I supposed to go? Over there maybe? Yep, that's good. Let's go over here. There we go. Get up here. Now let's do this. Let's see. Nice.
I got rank B.
I'm higher than I was before.
Yeah, all I got was a first tier black.
Ah, I need to figure out how I'm gonna get out of this cave. I want to get as high as I can. Is there an opening somewhere? Or maybe should I just do it on walling areas? Oh. Okay, well, I'm not gonna give up trying to figure out a way to get out of the area, but I am gonna basically search for a different location, one that's open fielded, that I can get out of bounds on again. Let's see, any suggestions for open areas that you think might work? Because I'm thinking somewhere in the desert, maybe? Or no, wait. Volcanic Citadel, you think? Like right over... maybe... here, maybe? Let's check and see if it's open fielded. Because it'd be pretty cool to get out of a lot of different ways, different things. Nope, it looks like it's blocked off too above. Now how can I... maybe the dusty sand area? Give me a sec. Let's go back.
Rain is level 52 already. About to go up against boss.
There. Let's see if I can get it. Oh yeah, I already found one way to do it. I'll show you later if you're still online.
And mini bosses with mini boss. Where's the other? Please let me get a weapon. And I got a fucking katana. Never used katana. Can I dual wield with the katana?
Nope.
Fuck, that would be dope though. If I could use dual wield with the katana.
New chests?
Yeah.
Green ones?
No. Like brown ones.
Where are you?
I'm in the desert. Already beat the desert and some new chests. Ones that I haven't opened yet. Well, I feel I've stored
Huh.
it like early before. Is that just a side effect of me beating the game?
Ones you've never opened before?
Yeah. I just like appeared there whenever in like
A brown
25.
chest. Screenshot. It might be one of those glitched ones.
Well, too late, I already opened it.
Did it disappear?
I didn't, it's still there.
Well then screenshot it real quick.
Well, I'm already in town.
Oh. Brown chests are only supposed to be opened upable once. You know that, right?
Yeah. All my stuff that I got on gives me flat HP. But my two swords give me SP. Both of my swords give me max SP plus 10%. I'll be back. I have to use the restroom.
Nice.
You got Facebook, bro?
Yeah.
Friend me. My name is Kirito Kibagaya.
Oh, dude, just like I'll do it after the stream, right?
Okay. How long you?
How long is the stream? I don't know. See you soon? Jewel Pig Lake.
And I have to defeat 10 blue glow bugs.
10 blue glow bugs?
Blue glow bugs.
Hmm.
Those bugs that like glow blue and they look like blood ticks.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get 10 of those bugs.
Wow.
That's the quest I took on. Bombs who died. Bloody blue glow bugs. Bombs who died.
Okay, I have to do it this way then. Made it. There we go. Now, where can I go? To get up there. Hmm. Hmm. Not really.
Well, I made a Sword Art Online version of that shit. Like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Hmm.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Hmm.
Fuck this shit, you're dead. Fuck this shit, I'll kill you. And he's dead. Dead. Dying. Ooh, I got a two-man sword called Brute Force.
Nice.
You wanna know what the swords I got right now are called?
Hmm. There's nothing more.
They're called Sin Bringer.
Oh, those.
I got two of them. And they're both stars. Every single area. Fight everything. Get items. Armor. Motherfucker. God. You know, I gave Stray a pretty badass sword.
You use her sword?
Oh. I gave Stray a sword.
Hmm.
And they equipped her with unique armor. Have you equipped any of the girls with unique armor?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, I equipped Stray with this pink, white, and gray dress.
Hmm.
It actually looks badass, too. It looks kind of like a public wedding dress. I mean, I was talking to her one day in the game, like, you know, where you, like, ask them to go on a walk.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the option came up that said equip new needs. So I clicked it and got the dress equipped. So I was like, yay! People wear items. Motherfucker, you dying. Sorry, I do this whenever I'm playing the game. Even when I'm not in a party, I'm always going like, motherfucker, you dying. I'm supposed to be like that. If you want me to shut up, just tell me to shut up. I want blue doors, but where are you? Oh, God, you gave me 3 damage. Oh, you're dead. Damn, I'm level like 70 and I'm drawing these monsters. And a blue chest without monsters around it. I just found this blue chest and it has no monsters around it. And I can open it. Should I open it?
Try it.
Open. I got EXP high potion.
Nice.
And it didn't even have any monsters around it that I had to get. That's the EXP high potion. So when do I get the mass NPC? I've already seen it.
That's
him,
difficult.
her, whoever the fuck it is.
Do we get the concept now?
Freaking single player story mode. But it said TV.
After you do the story mode, we continued after the ice area. It means that's because the third DLC hasn't been released yet. The next part is the third DLC.
Well, no, I haven't the DLC yet.
It also says it after DLC 1.
The only DLC I've downloaded is the Lord of Inferno. The only one I've downloaded. I haven't gotten season pass yet.
Huh.
Yeah. No, it sucks, right? I want to be playing the DLC, but I got something late.
Yep.
Everybody just started laughing for some reason. My HP, I was at like 5 HP and I was like, motherfucker, I'm dying. You get the joke?
Yep.
And everyone was just like laughing their heads off. I'm like, dude, don't laugh, it's not funny. I'm gonna die and lose all my items. And it's not funny. Yes. Side quest. Oh my god. Isn't that very nice? Why did I fail the fucking quest? How the fuck? I attacked this plant thing and it said that I failed the quest. I get green chest?
Range chest?
Green.
Or green chests? DLC.
Yeah. I have to get the DLC to get them?
Yeah.
What about legendary weapons? Do I have to have the DLC to get those too?
Nope.
So I can get legendary weapons in the game, but how the fuck do I get them? Because the people I talk to, none of the people, all the people who have beat the game already, including the DLC, got the weapons that were not from the DLC.
Hmm.
But apparently you've gotten a legendary weapons in the game.
Yeah.
Have you?
I've gotten legendary weapons in the game, yeah.
That's not in the DLC?
Yeah.
The fuck? So how am I supposed to get one?
The only place I know of is Sylvia's Ruins. There are 3 bosses that are similar to, they drop different pieces of gear. Like you know the 3 bosses in each of the 2 DLCs that drop gold boots, gold armor, and then gold helm. Well, there are 3 in Sylvia's Ruins that do the same H&Ms, but they rarely spawn nowadays.
Oh, they spawn?
Yeah.
So when do they spawn?
No one knows really, unless someone actually has it and wants to do it with people. You get it?
Oh yeah. So to get this boss to spawn, don't I have to complete a bunch of green areas?
Green areas.
Yeah,
Yeah, well that's for DLC 2, if I remember. I don't think it applies to the others. I'm not sure though.
okay.
Whoops, nope.
Fuck yeah. So what about the main map that's not Salvatore?
The main maps don't have any, if I recall.
Salvatore's
Only map.
Would I get a legendary weapon from...
It's not a weapon, it's armor, boots, and shield. No, armor, boots, and helm, I told you.
what about weapons?
I don't. The only weapons you can get, I think, are that are legendary are the tier weapons, as you know. The ones you get from, forging.
Forging?
Yes.
How do I forge?
How do you forge? Remember blacksmith. Transformation.
Oh, transformation. So... I just need to save up, items then, so I can, like, transform shit. Because I want to transform the swords that I got equipped, but it won't let me transform them. And all the items, the monster drop item that I need to transform my weapons are weapons that I don't use. Like katanas, daggers, maces, axes. I don't use that stuff. I mean, maybe I should, but I like dual wielding. It does more damage. What do you think? Holy shit, okay, I'm screenshotting this, because I've been in this area already and I've never seen this. Okay, so I saved the screenshot.
Does it like pop up right in front of you or something?
No. It's just like, I was walking back with the teleport crystal, and it was just fucking right there, like...
Is it on the map?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, okay. It's on the map. I mean, it might be, but it's covered by the teleport sign.
It's a brown chest and it can be reopened, right?
No, brown. So it can't be reopened.
But you've opened it and then you came back and it's you can open it again, right?
I don't know.
Well, there's a rumor and somebody told me there are a few he knows about, but he's not telling where they are. There's a glitched brown chest that you can open once and then open again. Keep opening it as long as you leave the area and come back. And brown chests are meant to only be opened once.
So I'm gonna test that. But after I get this other chest I want.
It's over there, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm in multiplayer, so I'll try to multiplayer. You try it in regular mode, alright?
Okay.
Oops, I have to log out actually. Turn the lobby.
So are you gonna stop your live broadcast?
Huh?
You're stopping your live broadcast, right?
I'm going to, yes.
Okay. Well, when you do, add me on Facebook.